welcome back to another episode of Kirkklan Plays Minecraft. Where in the last episode, we were setting up an establishment near the seaside. After 3 episodes. Now this week, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the whole 2-day thing. The episode not being released on on last Friday, because I really wanted to get the episode out of there, so I can do this episode, episode A, number 20. Kind of rhymes. Because I'm excited, because this is the last episode of this season alone. That means I can now. That means can now do. And to me, that means I can do a couple new stuffs. So, thinking about seeing if we can finish up the house, and quote, by we I mean you, by we I mean I, or something like that. And this episode should be relatively like the last couple episodes. We're just, yeah. What I really need to start doing is start digging some more holes so I can get some more humorous moments. Because when I initially started this, I was going like, okay, I want to create my own content, because at the time when I pitched up this idea, I really wanted to watch my own stuff, and then something happened, and yeah. But so I just to say, okay, Dad, because this was back when I did episodes on my dad's account, I want to actually make my own YouTube series. So I did my own YouTube series, and I said I want an official YouTube account, by the 10th episode. So 10 episodes go by, and then I come back up to Dad and say, okay, I want my own account. Now, and so I think I might be celebrating by making DVDs. Unfortunately, they're not going to be produced outside. I may be saving that idea for something like episode 50, but again, I don't think I'll do that anyways. Might just keep it on here and let you watch them in the comfort of your own home on your Xbox 360 or Wii U or whichever console comes first, and have you enjoy this. Oh, forgot, if you're and also on your iPhone. Do you think I'm out of the times? Anywho's, so like I've been saying, I'm thinking about possibly next week or something like that, starting up a Space Quest 2 Let's Play, although I think I might be switching that up and doing Laura Bow, because, that was cool, because I found a disc. Up until this point, here's a little something interesting. Up until this point, I've never really known any Sierra game outside of just Space Quest and King's Quest. Now I know that there are more out there. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, I have a tree. And I've only known that we've had those. And then a couple days ago, we had a revelation in which we discovered a case in my brother Chaco's desk, and we were as excited as heck, and that's how he discovered Lore Bow and the Dagger of Aman-Ra. Now, I do know that her crabbiness did a Let's Play on this, and I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play on it too. But at this point, I don't know. I think I might just stick with Space Quest. Although, I will say, I may just not do it because I'm screamy at Space Quest. Yeah, I blame the sequel police. Yep. Space Quest 4. Ladies and so in relev and I'm thinking about doing stuff in relevance because well, I don't really know what to talk about in recent episodes. I think I just might talk to you guys about Space Quest and my experiences with it. Now, Space Quest. I haven't really played the series in a very long time, but I remember back when I was back in '08 or 9, I don't know. Uh, my dad and I decided to play Space Quest 4, and Space Quest 4 is one of the more freakier entries in the series no, because you're time traveling, and whenever you're time traveling, and whenever somebody time travels at all, uh, I always get freaked out. And I blame Meet the Robinsons because, well, that time travel element and also that freaky what the heck moment because you had that one moment in Meet the Robinsons where they're all just where the future has been altered too much, and now and now the whole family's brainwashed under the bowler cap's influence, and that really freaked me out. Anywho's, so Space Quest back onto Space Quest 4. So the big old number 4 involved you, Roger Wilco, dodging the sequel police in order to save your future son. Well, yeah. And to be fairly honest, it's a pretty good game. I mean, there's a bit of story in there showing what Raj has been doing since Space Quest 3. And in Space Quest 3, he had to save the two guys from Andromeda. Might save that for a later time. And so we haven't seen much of the plunger-clad hero since that entry, and this was made in the early '90s, by the way. So what? And so he's going back to his home planet, Xenon, when all of a sudden these two dudes come up and say, "Okay, we want to eliminate you." I think I might be giving too many spoilers, but basically you go back, forwards in time, dodging these guys called the sequel police. Oh, the sequel police. The stinking sequel police. Now, back when I played this with my father, it was a really good game, but the only problem with it was that it freaked me out because of one stinking character. The sequel police. Now, these guys were the bad guys, and since this is an adventure game, you don't really sorry, repositioning. You don't kill them. What you do try to do instead is you try to dodge them, which in turn freak the heck out of me. So, what did I freaking do? Boy. So it's just, and shortly after completing the game, unfortunately, this was shortly after I got over my fear of the dark. A bit shameless admitter. But whoops, I don't want that. Shameless admitter. After I got over my fear of the dark. That's when we played Space Quest 4, and because of the sequel police going all over everywhere on you, next thing I know, I was seeing what I thought was the sequel police in the shadows. Holy crud, did that freak me out! And so, it was just freaking, yeah. So, So yeah. Oi, so yeah. So I still have gotten over I've gotten over my fear of the dark, but the problem is that unfortunately I've passed my fears on to my little brother. And actually I think I might be featuring him in an upcoming episode. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I will say I'm going to hopefully have him appear in a new episode coming soon, maybe. But so yeah, I really wanted to get this episode out today or Friday, as it is Thursday right now. I really wanted to get this episode out, get this out of the way because for me, this is a landmark, man. 20th episode. Ugh, can't talk. So, I will thank you all for watching another episode of Kirkklan Plays Minecraft. I hope to see you soon in the near future watching my videos. Also, and also, and also a celebration for the second season made. Hopefully we'll keep on dodging those monsters as we go along in our journey to potentially see if I can conquer Minecraft. And just for your information, this whole thing is going to go on for at least 100 episodes. Now you guys, yes, you the viewer, will have to give me suggestions on what the heck I'm going to do for Minecraft. But so next week, join me as I go to start reviewing on my new Bolt Hotel. Thank you everybody for watching this landmark episode, and good night. Good night.